welcome to another Sith List reaction episode. I'm Mirage. The guy right next to me for once, Les, is not here. That's Randy. Les is right there. What's up, Les? How you doing?
I'm right here, the farthest reaches of the planet, as you guys broadcast from some type of HQ that I don't...
Yes, we're at
a secret location.
A secret under bunker location. We're the Sith List. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we woke up this morning and we found out that there was the Xmen 97 trailer. These two guys, Les and Randy, are huge Xmen fans. I am too. I just don't know a tenth of what these guys know, but I'm excited because I used to watch the cartoon back in 97. So I'm pretty pumped up about this. I cannot wait to see what is in store for us. What are you guys excited? I know you're probably crazy excited, right?
Most people I think who got into the X-Men got into them because of the animated series. So
right.
A lot of people are excited to see this thing return.
Yeah, I cannot wait. And we're going to be doing reaction to this thing. So I don't know if it's going to be coming out weekly. It's going to be coming out all at once, but we're going to be all over it. Les, you're pretty pumped up about this, right?
Well, yeah, this is first off, I need to put ice in my speculator veins just because I don't want to get too crazy as to what could happen. But I feel this is the perfect way to open up so much more of the MCU in general. This is like playing Warcraft back in the day, and you send that like eye, and it like circle. You can open up the map and just start opening up so much more. I feel that this is just the beginning of opening more parts to the Marvel Cinematic Universe and bringing in more characters and all that kind of thing, all that stuff.
It's also a good chance for them to bring Morph into the MCU.
Morph.
Yeah, see, I would have laughed if I knew as much as these two guys. Yes. But I do know that this is like the first enclave of Disney shooting us a legitimate anything with the X-Men, really, right?
Well, aside from
the little bits and pieces
snippet from the last movie.
Right. So cannot wait to get to this, guys. This is going to be awesome. Please, guys, like, subscribe, and comment if you like this. Let us know. If you don't like this, let us know. And join us for the ride. We're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff. There's, we got Bad Batch coming up. We're obviously going to be doing this X-Men series. We got all kinds of Star Wars stuff coming out 2024. It's going to be a big year. So we'd love you to be with us for the ride. So here we go. Let's watch X-Men. What we're going to do is we're going to watch it once, and then we're going to repeat it and watch it again. So these guys can freak out and geek out and while I watch them, just like you guys are. So here we go. X-Men 97.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all.
There's Morph.
There's Morph.
Fate lies in our hands now.
Oh, how cool is this?
I like that.
Look at that.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is, we must believe in each other.
Yeah.
We'll get this done by working together as a team.
Animation's on point.
Keep buzzing in my ear.
There it is. Song.
Heads up!
Okay,
Okay.
Not much different, right? It was Gambit, wasn't it?
To me, my X-Men.
The fact that it's in widescreen now makes it so much more interesting. March 20th, nice.
Magneto.
The last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
They're gonna do like the redemption of Magneto in this?
Wow.
Like the issue 200 thing?
Please, what do you guys think?
So, okay, does that mean that we're going to get that time frame where Magneto was basically, he had the big M?
Yeah, like the trial of Magneto kind of thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And he was basically not he was the headmaster, but everybody was like, dude, we know who you are kind of thing?
Right, like it was, what's-his-face's Ryder. Why am I losing his name right now? Claremont's like goal is to kill off Xavier at one point and then make
Magneto
to redeem Magneto. He's the one who kind of came up with all the stories that everyone knows about Magneto that makes him an interesting character.
Okay.
And he wanted to go and redeem that character, do the same thing he did with Jean Grey.
So he's, in theory, take over the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think ultimately he ended up, the X-Men were like, we're done with you. You're not in charge of us. But the New Mutants, he had a stint where he was the headmaster of them. And even they were like, yeah, nah, man, we know who you are. Like, what's going on here? And then, like, I think there was a time in the comics where Magneto finally flexed on them, and he's like, I can kill you all. And they were just like, okay. So, I mean, that part already would be cool. Again, I'm just tempering my speculation.
It's tough because they're not really, like, showing all that much.
Right.
But they are trying to sell you on the idea of a tone that it's a little bit more mature. The cartoon itself is already pretty mature for a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
But it has like a little slightly an ominous tone to it. Like they're on their back foot and they need to rebuild after the death of Charles, which happens at the end of the
whole
last
run.
series.
Yeah.
But it looks promising. Seeing it in widescreen is awesome. Like you take for granted how much you don't get to see when it's a 4:3
and the crispness of it.
Yeah.
No, the new animation. And if this is, listen, I'm going to say this now. DC has had a pretty solid grip on the animated comic book stuff, comic book entertainment. Also, Prime is doing their thing with Invincible. And it's time, man. It's time for Marvel to step up. And, we got What If in that animation style. Sony has their distinct style with the Spider-Verse stuff. But yeah, let's get a legitimate Marvel animation and start churning out some good stories. And this is probably the beginning, and I can't wait.
Well, and I'm glad that they went back to the old feel of it, because it took me straight back. Even though it is slightly different, it took me straight back to 97, really.
And like, I think I was going to say that I think it's cool to see that they are revisiting an old storyline that is popular, because that's what made the original animated series so cool.
Right.
Is they did like kind of like a quick run over the most important storylines in X-Men, and they didn't really they didn't flip them on their head. They just kind of summarized them a little bit more condensed.
Right.
So that's what made them so appealing to teenagers, adults, because they didn't shy away from the
themes,
the overall theme.
Well, and they adapted everything up to a certain point. They pretty much adapted everything. So there's so much more now that they can totally adapt and get out there. So I'm looking forward to what they pull off. I mean, and it's been so long since I saw the OG X-Men, so I don't even remember everything. But I'm hoping, I'm going to speculate. I'm hoping for the Phalanx Covenant, at some point, or Executioner Song, maybe, they did they adapted so much, but let's see what they give us, and also there's going to be some episodes where they just go and save some kid, you know what I mean? We're just like,
I'm sure a lot of
you got to go get this kid from a bus, and it's like, great, but you take the good with the bad, and you take the slow with the fast.
This kid shoots electricity from his feet. People are treating him bad. We got to go save him.
Well, let's watch it again. Let's watch one more time.
Yeah.
And let's see if we catch anything else.
Watch the series finale of X-Men next Saturday morning. Check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all, my X-Men.
Fate lies in our hands now. Now.
I like the Jubilee and
HD.
We have to stay vigilant. The professor entrusted us with his dream.
No matter how dark it is,
Who's talking there?
That's Storm.
That's Storm.
we must believe in each other.
We get this done by working together as a team.
Jeez, Stub. Keep buzzing in my ear.
City. Which city is that? Is that supposed to be?
It's not Magic War, is it?
It almost looks like God damn
To me, my
savage,
X-Men.
like a savage. Like it's like almost has like Aztec. Yeah, Bishop was in it. Yeah.
Magneto.
The last will
we've
and
seen Bishop
testament
before when
of
they did
Charles
Days of Future
Xavier.
Past.
Everything he built now belongs to me.
It was Bishop that they put in Days of Future Past, right?
There you have it.
Good story.
Oh Lord. Okay, so
Yeah, it was.
Was that Caliban?
I didn't see him.
The like white bald head?
What, at the very end?
At the very end, I was just trying to see who all was standing there.
Well, let's go back.
Testament
Right there.
of Charles.
So the red headband.
With the headband?
Yeah. Bishop's over there. I don't know who's.
Okay, that's Storm. She's just wearing her joggers.
Oh, that's Gambit. That's Gambit back there. Okay.
Okay, Bishops.
Is that Gambit with that hat backwards?
Jean's a referee. Oh, they were playing.
No, that's Gambit's back there behind Bishop, and then obviously Cyclops.
Wait a minute. Jean's pregnant.
Jean's pregnant. Oh, Jean is definitely pregnant and working at Foot Locker.
Jean pregnant or Madeline Pryor pregnant?
Yeah, that's probably Madeline Pryor.
Who knows?
Oh, okay.
Again, that means we're getting an animated Cable. We're getting like a future arc, Ashkani or whatever that is. Right? Ashkani's son or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, they're having fun with it.
Yeah. Well, very, very cool. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Very excited about it.
Oh, and spotting that Daily Bugle, I think we can at least think that Eddie Brock and maybe Peter Parker are obviously exist in that universe.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been in the animated series before, so it makes sense that they would
bring him back.
Yeah, they could potentially come back.
Wow. Well, let's look at that real quick. That Daily Bugle. Let's see if we can find anything. Let's see if we can find anything.
Fate lies in our hands
on
now.
the pause on the.
Now.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's featured on that.
There we go. I just wanted to hear the intro again too. Right. Just being selfish. Here we go.
We have.
All right. Let's look at this thing.
Fashion show.
Inside scoop. Mutant fashion show. Oh, yeah.
That's Hellfire Gala. Oh yeah, it says it right there.
Oh yeah, Hellfire Gala up to the right corner.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Interesting. Very
You just
cool.
got to find out who wrote it. If it says like text or something, or like story by Brock and then photography by Parker, that would be legit. So still cool, man. Get that little Daily Bugle like float across. You know, if you miss it, kind of thing. That's awesome.
I like the era that they're kind of focusing on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
it's
like obviously
like 200 to like 300 kind of like era stuff.
Yeah. It's gonna be some good stuff. This is gonna be fun.
Well, that was fun, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we're in the secret bunker, which is my work. So don't tell anybody I'm actually supposed to be working right now. I work in a bunker. But Les, thank you for leaving too and heading home real quick and doing your thing. Appreciate you. And to everybody else, guys, again, please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps us out tremendously. And we want to hear what you have to say about this because we're really excited about it. So for Randy, who's right next to me, Les, who's in another planet, and me, we're the Sith List. We'll catch you next time right here on the Sith List.